After weeks of debate, San Diego's budget battle is nearly over. It's time for the Streamline, everything you need to know in 10 minutes or less.
The city council approved a final budget late last night. They managed to close a $118 million deficit while reversing most of the controversial cuts to libraries, arts, and other community programs.
ABC 10 News anchor Gabe Salazar joins us in studio this morning with a breakdown of those last-minute compromises. Gabe?
Yeah, it seems like the pushback worked for the most part. The city council was able to roll back several of the biggest controversial cuts. So this budget now restores about $10 million in arts and culture funding, saves a library that was set to close, and brings back some of the library and rec center hours that were on the chopping block. Council members also reduced the number of shelter beds at risk from 250 to 50. But one of the biggest debates of the night centered on a $2 million contract for those Flock license plate reader cameras. Some council members wanted to cancel the program and use the money to restore more library services. But that proposal failed by just one vote. So the budget isn't final just yet. Mayor Todd Gloria has 5 business days to issue any line item vetoes, which the council could then vote to override. The city must officially adopt its budget by June 30th. Jared and Mel.
The race for governor will pit a Democrat against a Republican this fall. Steve Hilton has advanced to the general election. He's going to face Javier Becerra, who right now leads him with 27.9% of the vote to just 25% in the primary. Billionaire Democratic candidate Tom Steyer finishes in 3rd place. Hilton now faces a steep climb in November. There are roughly 4.6 million more registered Democrats than Republicans in California. The state hasn't elected a Republican governor in 2 decades. Tension is escalating in the Middle East after the U.S. launched strikes against Iran.
President Trump says the attack is in retaliation for Iran shooting down an American helicopter over the Strait of Hormuz. Both American pilots survived. The Navy used an unmanned drone speedboat to rescue them before they were airlifted to safety. U.S. Central Command says forces hit Iranian air defense and radar sites in self-defense, but the move is drawing mixed reaction from lawmakers.
I'm glad that the servicemen and women, whoever was on it, are safe. And I think it's very important that we continue to build our drone technology to be able to, fight the next war.
I think the president got into this without a strategic goal or a plan or a timeline, and now he finds himself backed into a corner, and they're flailing.
In response to the attacks, Iran targeted several American bases in neighboring countries. That includes Bahrain, which is home to the Navy's 5th Fleet headquarters.
Gas prices are continuing to drop despite the new attacks. In San Diego, we dropped 3 cents overnight. We are now $5.85. That is down 34 cents from a month ago. Nationally, gas prices went down a cent to $4.15.
Snapdragon is blaming late arriving fans for the clogged entrances that forced a lot of people to miss kickoff at a game Sunday. Colombia and Jordan were playing a World Cup warm-up match. Some people say they waited hours to get in and missed the entire first half. One fan says the crowd management was frustrating and it felt unsafe.
They actually didn't even have us go through the metal detector. They completely bypassed that, and there was no checking of bags, no checking of personnel.
A spokesperson for the stadium is blaming the delays on the rush of fans arriving right before kickoff. They say they brought in extra help to process the fans safely. Officials will review the event to find ways to improve because remember, Snapdragon is set to host soccer matches during the 2028 Summer Olympics. Okay, it is finally here. The San Diego County Fair is back for opening day.
I love this event. You got the rides and all the bright lights and, of course, the great food. This year's theme is Once Upon a Fair. It's got to focus on books and storytelling.
And I like that, too. Well, for a look at what you can expect, we want to bring in ABC 10 News reporter Adam Campos, who is live at the fair with a really tough assignment there. Oh,
Adam,
we feel so bad for you.
So tough today.
Guys, this is a really tough assignment. We're going to see how it goes, but we're starting off with something that I think a lot of people are going to enjoy themselves. And you talk about books, Pirates of the Caribbean, we have Parrots of the Caribbean, and this is Nancy Riegler with The Bird Show. Hello, Nancy.
Hi.
How does it feel to be back at the fair?
It feels fabulous. The fair looks so beautiful this year, and there's so many new attractions. And I was pleasantly surprised by all of the new story-themed events. And of course, you can't beat the food.
That is always one of the most exciting parts. But of course, we have the birds here. That's a very exciting part as well. Who is this here?
This is Lola. She's a typical pirate parrot. You want to greet everybody? Can you sing hello? Hello. Nice, my girl.
I love it.
She's really cool. Can you do a rooster? Appropriate for this time.
Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
About time, 5 o'clock.
Can you do a chicken? How about a kitty cat? Can you do a kitty cat? No. Yeah, we don't.
No cats? No.
They walk the plank.
That makes sense. There you go. And we have a few other birds that are here with us as well. Who else is joining us on the ship today?
This beautiful girl. Come here, Squeakers. This is Squeak. Squeak's a Catalina macaw. I'm going to have her go. Here, we're going to introduce the show with that little sign over there. So, I'll talk really loud. So go over. Okay, now she's just going to flirt. She's not gonna
Flirt.
She's not gonna be here. Can you come stand right
I could
here?
come over there with you. Let's see. We're gonna make this all work, you guys.
We didn't rehearse.
No, we got it down though.
There we go. Okay, Squeak, can you do your thing? Can you go? Okay, can you go? This is really cute. This is really cute, America. San Diego, here, do your thing. Look, not that one. Think about it. She's gonna do this and there's everybody's looking at me.
The one more.
Do that one.
You know, it is still early. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, she did it, but my thing didn't go.
I didn't come
Dang,
down.
show business is so hard.
You know, it's
Show business is hard.
It's still early. We're still, all waking up. The birds themselves are waking up. But if you want to come see Nancy, she is back here at the fair. We have the birds here with the Parrots of the Caribbean, I should
So
call
close.
it.
Yeah, we
there.
can't call it. I think we'd get sued.
There you go.
I
Well,
think we'd end up in the brig.
Nancy, we appreciate your time. Thank you so much, even with the little fun that we got to have with the birds. So this is just one of the exciting things here at the fair. We got so much more coming up here. Jared, Mel, I'm going to send it back to you.
Parrots
Parrots
of the Caribbean.
of the Caribbean. All right. It's to be today, opening day. Tickets are only $5 if you arrive before 5 p.m.
Yeah, if you can't make it today, you can buy those tickets online or at the grocery stores like Ralph's and Albertsons. You can save anywhere from $3 to about $8 per ticket. And if you buy your tickets online, you can get it $3 to $5 off. Costco also sells a fair bundle for $99. You get 4 tickets, a parking pass, 40 ride and game credits, and also a passport to savings coupon book. And then kids 12 and under, they get in free on Fridays.
All right. That's going to be a good time. Can't wait to head out to the fair. That's today's ABC 10 News Streamline.
That's everything you need to know today in under 10 minutes.